Hey guys, my name is Jordan Sormo. Today I'm going to teach you how to play 45 by Shinedown. Probably, in my mind, one of their more basic songs. This is one of the first songs I ever learned how to play on guitar. So, I mean, it is pretty easy to get down. It's just a matter of practice. I'm only going to do the intro, just because I don't have a whole lot of time right now, and I feel like that's the best part to learn if you're a beginner. You can break down the intro into three main parts, and each time it's very similar, but it changes just a little bit. The first part goes like this. That's how you play the first part. The second part goes like this. That's the second part. And the third part is the one that gets kind of tricky. It's really the only relatively difficult part. And it goes like this. So as you can see, basically it stays the same throughout. There's really only a couple of small differences. The part that really will get you, though, if you're a beginner, is this part. Now, we're going to start off the song with the first part. Put your index finger on the second fret of the third string. I count it from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, second fret of the third string, which is the D string. And you're gonna, the picking pattern goes like this: E, which is the first string, D, which is the second string, and then G, which is the fourth string. I think I said second string for D. No, sorry, the D is the third string. So 1, 3, 4. E, D, G. So you're going to start off with your index finger on the second fret of the D string. E, D, G. Then you're going to transfer that index finger to the second fret of the top string, the D. And you're going to put your middle finger on the second fret of the G string, the fourth string. And it's going to be the same picking pattern. E, D, G. And you're going to put your index finger on the third fret of the E string. It's the same picking pattern. So right now you have that's basically the piece that you're going to keep throughout the entire intro. After that, it kind of changes up a little bit, but not too much. Now, what you're going to this part is where the picking pattern changes a little bit. The picking pattern goes from EDG to ADG, which is the second string, the A string, the second string, to D, which is the third, and then G, which is the fourth. You're going to put your index finger on the third fret of the A string, the second string. You're going to play that twice. You're going to move your ring finger or middle finger, whichever one. I personally like to use the ring finger. You're going to put that on the fourth fret of the D string, right here. And you're going to keep that same picking pattern. And that's the first chapter of the song. And it goes so in full, that part looks like this. Now you're going to the second part. It's the same as the first part where it goes like this. Okay, that first three parts are the same. Now, the only difference is you're going to play the not the D, sorry, the D and the G open both times. So it's then you're going to go back to playing that that 3 on the A string, open, open, 3, open, open, both again twice. So now the way you do that is after you play that twice, you're going to put your ring finger on the 4th fret of the A string, the D string, I'm sorry. And this time it matters if you put your middle finger, because your ring finger, because you're going to put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of this string right here, the 2nd from bottom, the B string. No. Yeah, the B string. So it's going to sound like this. Index finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, ring finger on the 4th fret of the D string, and middle finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. The picking pattern for that is A, D, G, B, G, D. So down, 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 up, up. Then again, that's the second part. Now you're going to move on to the third part, and again, it's I messed up that one. I'm going to play that over. Sorry. All right. So you have that part for the third part again. Okay. This is the only real tricky part for if you're a beginner. If you're experienced in playing guitar, you can get this part pretty easy. But it'll take you a little bit of practice if you're a beginner. It's not hard at all. It's just a matter of practice. Basically what it is, I call it the tricky, just for short. It goes like this. Well, first of all, you're going to start off with your ring finger on the 4th fret of the D string, the 3rd string down. You're going to hit an open G, which is this string, which is the 4th string. You're going to hit that open, but you're going to do a hammer-on, which is basically you hit open, you push your finger on that string very hard. Then you're going to pull off, which is just... Then you're going to hit the 4th fret of the D string, and you're going to pull off. That's all it is. And basically there are 5 verses in that intro, and all it is really changing, after you do those first 3 in that order that I just showed you, you're just going to kind of make it your own, basically. That's it. So right now you should be able to play it like this. Oh yeah, after the tricky part, where it goes like this, you're gonna go back to doing that same thing I showed you before, which is 3 on the... Yeah, you're gonna do 3 on the A string, 4 on the D string, open G, and then 3 on the B, and it's the same thing. Other than that, it's just a matter of practice, guys. It really is. This is my first instructional video. So if you have any comments, any tips for me on what I can do differently to help you out, just let me know, and I will be glad to post another video or fix whatever I'm doing wrong. And please, no negative comments. Like I said, this is my first time doing this. I am still not very great. I'm just doing this to kind of hopefully make myself a little bit better. So enjoy, and please comment on any tips